Hello dear aspirants, welcome back to GDC Classes English, especially for the job notification videos. Yes, recently we have made a short video on the Aiims CRE Pharmacist notification. Yes, so for that video we got some personal requests to make a video on the detailed notification of this Aiims CRE Pharmacist notification. Yes, now in this video we are going to have a complete discussion, a complete detailed explanation on Aiims CRE Pharmacist notification. Yes, we know that recently the CRE, the Common Recruitment Examination for Aiims, All India Institute of Medical Sciences, has released a notification which comprises of both Group B and C for the non-faculty post. Both B and C group post for the non-faculty post, which includes not only pharmacists but also includes all types of stenographer, writer, painter, storekeeper, okay, and other types of more than that. In this group B and C post there are several posts are there, but especially as we are the leading pharma platform, we are going to discuss about the pharmacist jobs which are included in this notification. Yes, let us have a detailed discussion on this notification. But there is a one good news. In generally, up to now for all the central pharmacist examination, there will be a separate examination for their each body. Like for the last year, ESIC has separate examination for the pharmacist recruitment. But now there is a good news for you all, because for both these examinations, for Aiims notification as well as ESIC, so both bodies are going to have only one exam. That is, for both Aiims and ESIC, only one exam, that is Common Recruitment Examination is the only examination which is going to help to recruit the so many pharmacists under this notification. And yes, this is an central level pharmacist examination, okay, and we have seen that the pay scale, the eligibility we have seen in the short video, but we will see all the detail and important information which is required for you to apply this job. Okay, I hope this video definitely will help you and clear all your doubts. But if you are having any of the information rather than this video, okay, please do comment after watching this video, and we'll make, if possible, another short video on that. Clear? Yes. So let us see the first thing. First and foremostly, as we have made the video, that is important dates. As a pharmacist, as an applicant, you should know what are the important dates. So what is the registration date, the starting date, and as well as the closing date. And also as a applicant, you need to know something regarding, okay, yes, and you need to know about the other dates. So let us see what are the other important dates which important for this examination. As you have seen already, the date of registration has started on 7th of this month, Jan 7th, and it is going to be closed on this month 31st. Yeah, 31st Jan, the registration is going to be closed. But dear aspirants, this particular board of examination, CRE, was suggesting you all to must go through the detailed advertisement, post groups and their eligibility. Yes, before applying this job. Yes, okay, before applying this job, you need to go through this advertisement as well as this notification, so that you will get clarity. But don't worry, so to avoid all such type of things, we are here, we make the things into simple form. Okay, so let us see. Yes, this examination, so this CRE examination, especially for the Aiims, okay, as well as ESIC and other central governing bodies, okay, so this under this notification only they were released this post. But the Aiims New Delhi is a merely an examination conducting body. So this examination is merely conducted by the Aiims New Delhi. So entirely the Aiims is going to be conduct, but Aiims New Delhi is merely going to conduct this examination. So it is an examination conducting body. Okay, but coming to the appointment, yes, the entire examination will be conducted by the AIIMS Delhi, but the appointment of this examination, because it includes 208 posts, total 208 posts, which are differing in their different specializations like allopathy, right, homeopathy, storekeeper, ayurvedic. So several types of pharmacist examination posts are there, but your appointment will be based on the type of, okay, respecting body that you're applying. Yes, meanwhile, applying to this particular notification, you need to opt a respective body, which means allopathic AIIMS New Delhi, AIIMS, okay, AIIMS New Delhi, AIIMS Rajasthan. Like how you need to opt according to your eligibility. So that is a preference. So like how only your appointment will be allotted based on your eligibility. Okay. So first of all, you need to apply for the job, right? So thus, that for the job, the examination is conducting by the New Delhi, but your appointment will be decided by you, because you need to opt according to your eligibility. So if your qualification has matched with that of the specified or specifications of particular body or particular location, so that definitely you are eligible for that particular position. Clear? And yes, let us see the dates. So we know that the registration is already started on 7th of this month, and it is going to be closed on 31st of this month, which means by the end of this month the registration is going to be closed. On average you will be having 40 days for this examination, because the examination has dates also released. We have discussed in the last video, right? So we know that 26th February to 28th February the examinations are going to be held. Okay, but so you need to know the other important date, like the application form for the acceptance to appear in examination after registration. Okay, so after registration, in between these dates, okay, so on 11th February, so this particular application, whatever the application you have made on the particular website, okay, so they'll show you their form of acceptance. So then only you need to confirm your application has submitted. Okay, so then after that 11th February, okay, so there is another portal, another option is also going to be open, that is nothing but the date of correction in application form as allowed. If you have made any of the mistakes in your application unknowingly, by accidentally, okay, in such cases you need to wait for this time or for this date to make such corrections in your application. Okay, so that first of all you need to complete your registration within the 31st of this month. Then after you need to look for the 11th February, okay, to check your acceptance, to check your application acceptance by the respecting body. So then after looking at that particular applications thoroughly, okay, if you have found any mistakes accidentally, so then you need to wait for this time. In between the 12th February to 14th February, you need to make the changes, whatever the mistakes you have done. Clear? So those are the dates. And yes, the date of issue of admit card, yes, before 1 week. In generally the admit cards for any examination, so that the maximum time will be 1 week or 7 days prior to the examination. Prior to the examination date, so 7 days prior to the examination date, the admits are going to be released. Yes, coming to the skill test. The skill test is not at all required for the pharmacist notification. The skill test is for the other jobs, like a stenographer, like skill test which includes typing test, etc. Like how the tests are required for the other group B and C posts, but not required for the this pharmacist job notification. Clear? For job pharmacist. And we know that the date of examination will be in 26 to 28th February. In between these 3 days, they are going to conduct the examinations in batch wise. Clear? Yes. So these are the very important dates you need to remember. And also please look at this time, by the 5 p.m. of 31st January, the registration is going to be closed. So this is the deadline. Please do remember and do submit your application before this time. Okay? Yes. So these are the important dates that we need to look for. But what are the other things? Okay. So as it is an a central level of examination, common recruitment examination for several posts like group B and C. But we are having that a number that 208 posts are totally allocated for the pharmacist jobs. But in that, what are the other specifications? What are the fresh posts are there? How many how many fresh uh, posts are there, and what are the other ex-servicemen posts are there, and what type of specializations they have made. So let us see the name of post and as well as the total vacancy, so that please carefully watch this table and accordingly submit your application based on your eligibility and qualification. Clear? So please have a look on this slide, especially coming to the pharma chemist, chemical examiner, and pharmacist grade 2, dispensing attendant, and pharmacist allopathy. Entirely for all this name of the post, for all this post, we are having 169 for the fresh candidates. Total 169 posts for the fresh candidates for these jobs, for this post. Okay. But whereas it includes other posts like 24 posts for the ex-servicemen and persons with benchmark disabilities or PWD persons. Clear? Okay, so 169 for the fresh candidates and 24 for the combined ex-serviceman as well as a PWD persons. Clear? So these are for these number of these posts. Okay, and now moving to the storekeeper. In the storekeeper, we are having 4 posts. Storekeeper especially for the drugs. Okay, there are 2 types of storekeepers are there. Normal general storekeeper also there, but especially for the storekeeper for drugs itself. So for the reason we are discussing here, because this storekeeper also, okay, for this, for the storekeeper for the drugs also require a minimum knowledge of pharmacy. For that reason, so they also made a special application or special post especially for the storekeeper for the drugs itself. So for the storekeepers, we are having 4 posts. Okay, and for the pharmacists for homeopathy, pharmacists in homeopathy, okay, we are having 13 posts. We are having 13 posts for the pharmacist homeopathy. And next and lastly, pharmacist for the Ayurvedic specialization. Pharmacist for the Ayurvedic specialization having 31 posts for the 31 posts. So these are the vacancies in each type of post along with the specialization. And do check, and after completing this video, please go through the all the eligibility criteria what we have going to explain here. Okay, and according to submit your application carefully. Okay, yes, so I think you have understood the number of the post as well as the total vacancies here. Okay, yes, the total vacancies are 208, and especially in all over India 28 Aims as well as other central governing bodies or other central institutes. Okay, yes. Next, moving to that, yes, we have said that. So it is an combined or common recruitment examination for Aims as well as other central governing bodies or other central institutes. Okay, yes, what are the institutes and what are the vacancies? Okay, so we have made this particular video especially for you guys. I hope I hope this video definitely helpful for all of my GDC aspirants especially. Okay, yes, so these are the different post names and their vacancies in different institutes. Okay, let us see first dispensing attendant in Aims Patna. In Aims Patna, there will be a one vacancy for the dispensing attendant in the Aims Patna, and pharma chemist and chemical examination Aims Raipur. Here also one vacant is there, and pharmacist for Aims Bilaspur. Aims Bilaspur, 7 posts are there, and pharmacists in Aims Avantipura also we had 2 vacancies, and for pharmacists especially in Aims New Delhi we had 90 specialization, which includes I think you are confused that sir you have only included only pharmacists, just the pharmacist include, but which means in this 7 number maybe Ayurvedic also there, okay, or maybe the allopathic also there. So that for the reason we have included total number of posts for both allopathic as well as other pharmacists also. Okay, so in Aims Bilaspur total 7 pharmacist posts are there. That includes maybe Ayurvedic, allopathic as well as homeopathy. So please keep this point in your mind. And next, Pharmacist grade 2 in Aims Bhopal, we are having 4 vacancies. In Pharmacist grade 2 in Aims Patna, we are having 11 vacancies. And also, yes, in the Pharmacist grade 2 in Aims Jodhpur, we are having 5 vacancies. And lastly, and Pharmacist in Central Armored Police Force Institute, we are having 7 vacancies. And also, the Pharmacist, we are having VMMC Safdarganj Hospital, we are having 3 vacancies. Okay. So these are the posts, and also, okay, so apart from these posts, we are also having specializations, like especially for the pharmacists in allopathy in ESIC Andhra Pradesh, we are having 8 vacancies. We are having 8 vacancies. So those are completely aims, but now we are moving to the ESIC as well as other governing bodies. Okay, so just now before we have seen these are all the aims and as well as Central Armed Forces. Okay, but coming to the ESIC, okay, in the ESIC we are having most of the ESIC is having allopathic specialization or allopathic post. Okay, all these are allopathy. Okay, so let us see in ESIC Andhra Pradesh we are having 8 vacancies. ESIC Assam we are having 8 vacancies. ESIC Bihar also we are having 4 vacancies, and Chandigarh having 1 vacancy, and Chhattisgarh having 17 vacancies, and Delhi NCR having 41 vacancies. Delhi NCR having 41 vacancies, and Jammu Kashmir also having 2 vacancies. After that, Jharkhand for the allopathy pharmacist we are having 16 vacancies. Then after that, Karnataka is also having 3 vacancies, Maharashtra 2 vacancies, and Rajasthan also having 17 vacancies. And yes, for Tamil Nadu having 5 vacancies for this ESIC pharmacist, okay, especially for allopathic. And for West Bengal we are having 9 vacancies, and for Aims New Delhi again we are having 1 vacancy for the allopathic, yes, for the storekeeper. And now we are having same storekeeper in the Central Armed Forces, that is 3 vacancies. So dear aspirants, look carefully this name of the post as well as the vacancies based on your locations. Try to submit the application accordingly, according to this vacancies or this vacants. Clear? So these are the different posts and their vacancies in the different ESIC as well as the Aims institutes. Please, do remember, and meanwhile applying carefully, go through this slide and go through this video and choose your option accordingly, because these are the different number of vacancies which are present in the different institutes. Okay, yes, so these are the vacancies according to the different institutes. Okay, yes. And next, so yes, we are having a especially as it is an a central level examination or central pharmacist, right? So the pay scale also very important we need to discuss, but along with that we need to look for the age limit. Okay, so because these notification includes a pharmacist of allopathy, pharmacist of homeopathy, Ayurveda, storekeeper, and as well as a pharmacist grade 2, okay, dispensing agent. So these posts and different institutes require different age criteria, different eligibilities. So let us see. Okay, please carefully do remember, so then accordingly place your application. Okay, so for the storekeeper for the drugs, especially in the Aims New Delhi, the age limit is 18, minimum is 18 and maximum is 30 years, and also relaxable up to 40 years for especially Aims employees. If any person is working in the Aims institute, so he can be or she can be relaxable up to 40 years. Okay, 10 years relaxable, and pay level is 6. And for this storekeeper of drugs, especially in Aims New Delhi, the qualification is minimum or essential qualification is a degree in pharmacy and degree in pharmacy. Okay, and also desirable if maybe. Okay, if at all this qualification is there, that is good enough. Okay, so desirable if the person along with the degree, if he is having experience in storing, especially if he is having experience in the storing and other storekeeper job, so that will be beneficial for him or her. Okay, yes. And also as a degree of pharmacist as well as a diploma in pharmacy is also eligible for this post in the storekeeper. Okay, and now as well as as like this essential qualification for the degree in pharmacy, it is also requires 3 years of experience. It is also requires minimum of 3 years experience is required, is mandatory for the diploma level of applicants. Clear? So that is for the Aims New Delhi, and it is same for the Central Armed Forces Institute of Medical Sciences. It is same for both. Both storekeeper requires same age limit and as well as same qualification. Okay, and same qualification. Is that clear? Yes. Okay. So this is about the storekeeper age limit and other pay scale level. Here also the pay scale level is 6. Okay, and these are the qualifications and location and the post and other criteria. Okay, age limit, pay scale, and the eligible criteria for the storekeeper. So moving to the pharmacist, especially for homeopathy, especially for the homeopathy. So this homeopathy vacancy will be seen in ESIC, which means Employee State Insurance Corporation in the Delhi NCR. Okay, so in that only having more number of posts, 40 vacancies we have observed, right? Yes. So in this age limit is minimum age is 18, minimum age limit is 18 and maximum is 25 years, and age relaxable and age relaxation is up to permissible for 40 years, especially who are the persons working in the central government. Okay, so if the person is working in the central government, okay, and yes, he will be relaxable up to 40 years. Any person who is working in the central government, especially for the medical association, so then he will be allocated for 40 years. He is permissible up to 40 years. Okay, his age relaxable is applicable up to 40 years. Clear? Yes. And the pay level and pay scale is 29,200 to 92,300. The pay level is 5th level. Okay, 5th level of pay. The age limit is 18 to 25. 18 is a minimum and a maximum 25 years. And also the upper age limit is for the departmental candidates, especially for the departmental candidates. Okay, department, if he or she is working in any departmental candidates, any department of the central government, especially for the medicine field, so then he can get age relaxation up to 40 years. Clear? And yes, coming to the qualification, he should require he should have a minimum 12th class pass with the science stream from a recognized board, and otherwise he require a diploma or certificate course in a homeopathic pharmacy. Especially he should do and he should complete his diploma in homeopathic pharmacy at least 1 year duration from a central or a state government. Especially he should complete his diploma in homeopathy pharmacy at least for 1 year in central or state government required university. Okay, recognized institution. Okay, and also he require a desirable qualification, that is basic computer knowledge. Basic computer knowledge also required, and that is a desirable knowledge. Clear? So for homeopathy pharmacist, especially in the ESIC corporation or ESIC institute, here they are seeking for the candidates with 18 years minimum age and 25 years maximum age. Okay, and the pay level is 5th pay, and he must possess diploma in the, either he should get he should possess diploma of pharmacy in homeopathy recognized by any of the state or central government with at least 1 year. Okay, yes, for the pharmacist of homeopathy in ESIC, same for all the ESIC, for all the ESIC pharmacists, especially for homeopathy, the same age limit, and same pay level and same qualification. You can see here, for homeopathy, especially for Kerala, and this is for Delhi NCR, it is also required seeking for both 18 years to 25 years. Okay, and pay level is also 5th and same qualification. Clear? Because it is in homeopathy pharmacist, it requires homeopathy specialization, which means maybe a diploma. Clear? Yes. And yes, so for it is same for all the ESIC, pharmacists. Okay, it requires same qualification, same pay level. Okay, and also age relaxation also same. You can see 18 to 25 years, 18 to 25 years. Okay, and pay level is also fifth pay. Clear? Yes. And coming to the next specialization or next job, that is pharma chemist and chemical examiner, pharmacist grade 2, dispensing attendant, and pharmacist, which means allopathy. For allopathic pharmacist and the dispensing chemist, maybe a slight variation in between their requirements and their criteria, but let us see. Okay. For dispensing attendants, especially in Aims partner, they are seeking for age relaxation, age limit up to 21 to 27 years, and the pay level is fourth pay. Pay level is fourth pay, and he should possess a diploma in pharmacy for recognized university or institution, and also he should be registered. As a registered in the. He should have a PCI, which means he should be registered pharmacist under Pharmacy Act 1948. He should have a PCI certificate. Okay. Yes. So that is about dispensing attendant in Aims partner. He should have a age limit, that is 21 to 27 years. That is pay level is fourth level. Okay. And next job, that is next post time pharma chemist or chemical examiner in Raipur, Aims Raipur. So same age reduction is also same as that of the dispensing attendant, but the pay level is one person is higher, that is fifth pay, and he also should possess a diploma in pharmacy from a recognized university, and also he should possess the same PCA, or he should be a registered pharmacist under the Pharmacy Act 1948. But a desirable qualification is required, that is he should have some experience in a manufacture and testing of transfusion fluids in a reputed hospital or industry, because he is here also the post itself saying that he is a chemical examiner or pharma chemist. He need to have a desirable experience, that is in the manufacture as well as testing of transfusion fluid either in a reputed hospital or industry, because himself is a chemical examiner, so that he should have this basic knowledge. Okay. And the pharmacist in Aims Avantipura, same age limit, fifth pay, but here also same as that of this pharma chemist and chemical examiner. Here the qualification, education qualification also same that of the pharma chemist. Okay, and here also Aims Bilaspur also having seeking for same qualification and same pay level. Clear? So just a slight variation in the dispensing attendant, because that is a fourth level pay. So for the reason the qualification and other things also varies with the pharma chemist and chemical examiner. Clear? So except the dispensing attendants, all the requirements for the pay level as well as pay level and the qualification and age relaxation also varies with the dispensing attendant. Okay. Yes. So this is about the pharma chemist and chemical examiner, pharmacist grade 2 and allopathic. And yes, same. Next, moving to the pharmacist in Aims New Delhi. Pharmacist in Aims New Delhi, especially it is asking for, it is giving some more relaxation when compared with the other post. Okay. Pharmacist in Aims New Delhi, the age limit is 18 to 30, and also especially if any employee is applying for this job. Okay. The employees of Aims All India Institute of Medical Sciences, if he or she applying this job, he can climb up to 40 years of the age relaxation. Okay, but the minimum age limit is 18 to 30 years. Okay, maximum is 30, and pay level is also fifth. Okay, but here there are some additional qualifications are required, but the basic qualification is diploma in pharmacy recognized by the institution or a board. Okay, and also he should be registered pharmacist under the Pharmacy Act 1948. But there is a note: applicant holding higher degree can also apply. And yes, if a person is having a degree also, they can also, that is also desirable qualification that may benefit it for them. Okay, if any two applicants are there, if the person is having, one person is having a diploma in pharmacy and another person having a degree in pharmacy with a good percentage of marks, then definitely that is a desirable qualification. Okay, so that here for the Aims New Delhi, any degree in pharmacy applicant can also apply, or diploma in pharmacy can also eligible. Okay, and but other desirable qualification here, that is he should have a, maybe if he or she may have, the experience in dispensing and storage and dispensing of drugs in a reputed hospital or institution, in a drugstore or pharmaceutical concern. Yes, if the person who is going to apply, if he has an experience in dispensing and storing of drugs, especially in reputed hospitals and other pharmaceutical, okay, a drugstore or a pharmaceutical concern. So that will be a desirable qualification that may be a beneficial for the applicant. Clear? Yes. So for the Aims New Delhi pharmacist post. And next, moving to the Central Armed Police Forces Institute of Medical Sciences. In that pharmacist also same age relaxation, especially same qualification as that of the Aims New Delhi pharmacist. Okay. And also VVMS College Southern Hospital also having pharmacist post, but in this age limit is slightly varied. It can be reduced up to 5 years. The maximum minimum age minimum age is 18 and maximum is 25 years. Okay, but if any person is working in the uh, central government or government servants are there, if any government servant is there, he can climb up to 40 years. If okay, any government servant, either maybe a state or central government, sorry, especially for the central government, okay, any government servant, especially issued by the central government, he may climb up to 40 years. Pay level is also fifth, but here, okay, and 10 plus 2 science with 2 years of diploma in pharmacy. The qualification is just diploma of pharmacy is enough, okay, and also he should be having a PCI, that is he should registered under the Pharmacy Act 1948. Okay, and also pharmacist allopathic, so that is ESIC Andhra Pradesh. Here the age is not exceeding 32 years. The maximum is, the minimum is 18 and maximum age is 32 years. Okay, 32 years, and that he can relaxable up to 37 years if he is an ESIC employee. Okay, if he is an ESIC employee, he can climb up to 37 years. Maximum age relaxation is 32 years. Okay, and here also the pay scale is about level 5 or 5th pay, which includes 29,200 to 92,300 in a pay matrix. Okay, and here also a degree in pharmacy is required. Okay, and also if he is having other, okay, diploma in pharmacy as well as bachelor of pharmacy is also eligible for this. Okay, but must ensure for all these posts, whether you observed or not, the PCI is a mandatory PCI certificate, because maybe meanwhile discussing this point, some students may got the doubt that, sir, we are just now we are pursuing the final year of B Pharm, okay, and just now I have applied for the PCI. I am pursuing my B Pharmacy degree, okay. So whether we can apply for this job or not. Yes, dear students, do remember, okay, on the day of examination, if you are if you can get your PCI on the day of examination, then you can freely apply for this job. Okay, if not, if you are unable to get your PCI on the day of examination, it won't be useful. You better to stop your applying this job. Okay, clear? Yes, because they are asking for each and every, for every specialization, for every post, they are asking the PCI, the Pharmacy Council India certificate, especially he should be registered under the Pharmacy Act 1948, which means they should definitely have the PCI certificate. Okay, so for the reason, final year students especially, okay, or the completed students also, if you are having the PCI, okay, or if you can get your PCI by the by the day of examination, okay, within your hand, then you can freely apply for this job. You can confidently apply this job. Okay, yes. So these are the requirements and the age limit and the pay level for this dispensing attendant and chemical examiner and other posts. And yes, same for the allopathic pharmacist, for the ESIC, for all this ESIC. Okay, for all this ESIC post, same age relaxation 32. Okay, 32 years. Here also 32 years. Okay, here also 32 years. Maximum age should not exceed the 32 years. 32 years, 32 years, and same age relaxation maximum. And also, if any person who is working in ESIC, if he want to apply for this job, he can claim up to 37 years of age relaxation. Okay, pay level is 5 for all this one. Okay, so qualification also same, degree or maybe diploma in pharmacy is enough. Okay, along with PCI. Clear, dear students, aspirants? Yes. So now moving to that, this is also one important thing. So category wise, because the category wise specialization, category wise also they have divided this post, okay, because we need to apply based on our category and also based on the vacancies in a specific specialization, okay. For especially pharmacist homeopathy, okay, pharmacist homeopathy, ESIC Delhi NCR having unreserved of 4 are there, OPC 1, SC 1 and ex-serviceman 1, okay. And for homeopathy, pharmacist homeopathy in ESIC Kerala, UR 1, unreserved 1, total 1, okay. And for pharmacist homeopathy, same in Madhya Pradesh, okay. So SC 1 and total 1 especially, okay. And for pharmacist Maharashtra, unreserved 3 and total 3. And for the same homeopathy in West Bengal, only unreserved is 1 post is there, total 1 post is there. And for coming to the storekeeper, that is especially for drugs, okay, Aiims New Delhi is having SC 1 post, okay, total 1 post is there. And for the storekeeper drugs in the Central Armed Force, Police Force Institute of Medical Sciences, unreserved 3, total 3 posts are there. So these are the specialization for homeopathy and storekeeper. And moving to the pharmacist Ayurvedic, for the pharmacist Ayurvedic, so for ESIC Delhi NCR, unreserved 7 posts are there, EWS 1, OBC 3, SC 2 and total 13 are there. For ex-serviceman 1 post is there, and for the PWD 2 vacancies are there. And also for the PWD, these are the different types of functional requirements, maybe blind, deaf, okay, or sitting problem. So different types according to your type of disability, or if any person is watching with a disabilities, the PWD cancer watching this video, please go through this particular one, okay. So if your disability is there, so accordingly please apply this post. And yes, pharmacist Ayurvedic for Gujarat, unreserved 2 posts are there, and coming total posts are 2, but PWD is 1, total 5 posts, total 3 posts are there in ESIC Gujarat, okay. And for pharmacist Ayurvedic ESIC Gujarat, then after that Jammu Kashmir, for Jammu Kashmir it's having 1 post, 1 vacancy is there, okay. For Jammu Kashmir, pharmacist Ayurvedic Jammu Kashmir ESIC 1 vacancy, that is unreserved. And pharmacist Ayurvedic for Karnataka is also 1 unreserved post is there. And for pharmacist Ayurvedic and ESIC Kerala, 1 unreserved, OBC 1, SC 1, okay, total 3 posts are there. And for pharmacist Ayurvedic Maharashtra, okay, unreserved 2 posts are there, total 2 posts, okay. And pharmacist Odisha, unreserved 1, so that total 1 post. And pharmacist ESIC Tamil Nadu Ayurvedic, unreserved 2 and total 2. And pharmacist Ayurvedic in Telangana, unreserved 1 and 1. And pharmacist Ayurvedic for ESIC West Bengal, unreserved 1 and 1 post is there. So these are the different vacancies according to their category in a different institutes, okay. And now moving to the main part of this thing, especially one of the important one, not a main part, but this is an important one. But maybe you may, so according to my opinion also, okay, you do feel the same, because when you look at this fee, it was bigger. But let us see. So for the general and OBC candidates, the fee is up to 3,000 rupees. Okay. So look at the figure. Okay. 3,000 rupees only. And for SC and ST candidates, 2,400 rupees only. Okay. For the persons with disabilities, there is no fee. They are exempted from this one. Okay. From this particular examination. Okay. But okay, if you are applying more than one group, okay, if you are applying for both Telangana, Rajasthan, or if you are applying for Aiims as well as the okay, what we can say ESIC, so you should pay the fee separately according to the if you want to apply 2 or 3 posts, accordingly you need to pay the fee based on the particular institute as well as the job. Okay, so we know that. So most we can pay this fee through the online payment is the most preferable one, because only option debit card or credit card or net banking. Okay, yes. So you can see the application fee once remitted shall not be refunded in any circumstances, even if rejection of application due to the ineligible for the applied post. Okay, if you are not eligible for those post, if you have made the payment, okay, it shall not be refunded. Okay, clear? Yes. But the application fees of SC/ST candidates who appear in this examination will be refunded in their source. Yes, but there will be a one advantage for the SC/ST candidates, and okay, so their fee, especially the persons in this category, will get their will get their money refund when they attended the examination. Clear? So when they appear in the examination, they'll get the refund. Clear? So this is a fee. This is a fee structure. 3,000 for general and OBC candidates, and for the SC/ST candidates and EWS, 2,400. For the PWD candidates, there is no fee. Fee is exempted. Okay. Yes, the main thing is now we came to the main part, sir. As we got the notification, as the GDC is one of the leading platform to make the people's or to make the students' dream successful or their dream come true. How you people will help the students, because okay, so we are having a structured program for every examination, either maybe ESIC or drug inspector or RBI pharmacist or GPET or NIPER. Okay, yes, we have simplified all these things in a simple form. Okay, so let us see first of all. Okay, so how you need to do and how to prepare this examination. So for to prepare this examination, you need to know the paper pattern. So first of all, we need to know the pattern, either any of the examination, either pharma examination or any examination, you should know the paper pattern. So for that reason, and how many marks are there, okay, whether it is in which type of examination, let us see. So the examination is completely online, computer based CBT. Okay, CBT, and also you're having MCQ questions. Okay, you're having MCQ questions, completely online test. Okay, and yes, total number of questions in this examination, 100 questions are there. Total 100 questions are there. Out of 100, 75 are pharma, which means technical, and 75 are non-technical, which means non-pharma, which includes general aptitude, general knowledge, reasoning. Okay, so 75 are pharma, technical, okay, which includes all the subjects. We'll see. And 25 are non-pharma, which means aptitude and general reasoning and general knowledge. Okay, total 100 questions, and each one carries 4 marks, which means total 400 marks. Okay, 400 marks, total marks, and you will be allocated for 90 minutes, which means 1.5 hours. Okay, 1.5 hour you're going to have to complete this examination. Within that 19 minutes only, you need to complete this examination, which means for each question you need to allocate 1.1 minute. For each question you need to spare 1.1 minute for this. Each question, 100 questions in 90 minutes, 1.5 hour. So for that reason, you need to make the quick decision so that your preparation also should like that one. Okay, and yes, coming to that one, main thing is there is a negative marking. There is a negative marking, 1/4. 1/4. Okay, 1/4 negative marking is there. Clear? So this is a paper pattern. But now immediately your mind will strive for, sir, what is the syllabus for pharma? Don't worry, we are here to explain for the pharma syllabus. So what are the subjects, major subjects that you need to cover to get this job? Don't worry, GDC is always with you to support and to prepare for your goal. Okay, so let us see. Yes, before the syllabus of this examination, we need to know the qualifying criteria, because we have seen the number of questions. How many number of questions are there? 100 questions, total 400 marks. Each question carries 4 marks. You need to complete this examination within 90 minutes, which means 1.5 hour. It means 1.5 hour. But so maybe there, some people, who are watching this video may got doubt that, sir, what is the qualifying? What is the qualifying criteria for different categories? Yes, don't worry, we are here. Okay, we know that each question carries 4 marks, right? But there is a 1/4 negative marking for the wrong answer. But the qualifying marks for the, okay, you are, okay, for general unreserved candidates and EWS, if you get the 40% of marks out of 400, so then you will be qualified. Okay, 40% for the UR, unreserved for EWS categories, but whereas 35% for the OBC. Okay, so 35% for the OBC candidates. If you got 35% marks out of 400 marks, okay, 35% is marks, then you will be qualified. For SC/ST candidate students, 30% marks is enough. Okay, if you get 30% as mark in the SC/ST category, you will qualify this examination. Okay, and 35 for the OBC and 40 for the unresident EWS candidates, and also the persons with okay, disabilities PWD candidates also should get a 30%. Okay, 30% for the qualifying this examination. Okay, so for the general category 40% marks is required. Okay, for the OBC 35% marks is required, and for the SC/ST candidates and persons with disabilities should have a 30% marks. Okay, 30% marks are required. Clear? So this is a qualifying criteria that we need to look for. Clear? Yes. Yes, if you have qualified in this examination, okay, if you have qualified in the examination, and also to apply this job, what are the documents are required? You can see, okay, the original documents and original certificates and documents are professionally selected candidates will be verified by the Aiims institutes if you have qualified. Sorry, after, if you have got that 30% mark or 35 or 40% marks in this examination, you will be, okay, you will get a appointment letter. Sorry, you will getting a call letter, so that they will verify. Okay, so they'll call for the document verification if you have got the if you got the seat or if you got the post. Okay, so then check for your eligibility, and also they'll verify your documents. Okay, so for the reason you need to carry some original documents. Okay, so original documents are thoroughly verified by the Aiims New Delhi or Aiims Institute, whatever the institute you have applied. Okay, so then only they'll verify. Why they need to verify, and why they are asking you whether you are a genuine person or whether your degree is genuine or not. Okay, so for that reason they'll check whether your qualifications are, okay, reaching their standards or reaching their requirements. Okay, whether your qualifications are matching their requirements. For that reason, whether you are having diploma in pharmacy or bachelor of pharmacy, accordingly, so they'll check. So for that reason, they will ask your original documents according to their needs, according to their criteria. Okay, so original documents are thoroughly checked by the Aiims Institute and other institutes. Okay, based on their requirement. But what are the documents that are required? What are the documents are required? First of all, first and foremostly, okay, a copy of the downloaded registration slip of online application. So whatever the after completion of the registration within the 31st of Jan of this month, okay, you need to keep that copy within yourself. Okay, you need to take a photocopy after completion of the registration. You need to keep that copy within yourself. Okay, with yourself. So download the registration slip of the online application form. That is a one required. Okay, so there is a one required. And then after that, okay, caste certificate and income and SS certificate is as required for the SC/ST and OBC and EWS students. Okay, first is registration form, and next caste and income and asset form for the SC/ST students and other OBC and EWS students. Okay, and if any persons with a disability and, okay, if any person with disability, he also should get his disability certificate. And also he should have a certificate showing the date of birth certificate, DOB certificate, because we are we are seeking for age relaxation. If your person is seeking for the age relaxation, he should get that. Okay, he should get that date of birth certificate. Okay, first is registration form, caste and income form, and if a person is disabled, so disabled certificate is also required, and date of birth certificate is also required. Okay, so DOB, caste certificate, disability certificate. Okay, and also certificate from the competent authority in case of age. Yes, if you are seeking for age relaxation, you need to get a age relaxation certificate from the competent authority in which institute you are working, which may be either maybe Aiims Institute, okay, or maybe CSIC. Okay, competent authority certificate. Okay. Competent authority. If you are seeking for a selection from a specified institute, so that you need to get a certificate from the competent authority. Okay. And yes, and no objection certificate NOC from the state and autonomous and central government employees. So if you are already working in any of the government like state government sector, central government sector, so that you need to get the NOC, no objection certificate. Okay. And yes, any other qualification? Yes, first and lastly, education and experience certificate. Education and experience certificates are required. Education and experience certificate, whatever the certificates you had, that education. Okay, to climb your qualification, to climb your eligibility, you need to carry your original documents. Either it's a diploma certificate, and as well as a degree pharmacy certificate. Okay, bachelor degree certificate, and also mainly PCA. Okay, PCA and other experience certificates. Education and experience certificates, because some of the posts are requiring, they're asking for the educational experience. Clear? So all these certificates are to carry, so you need to carry when you have got qualified in the examination for their document verification. Okay, registration form, caste and income and asset form, disability certificate, date of birth certificate, and if you are working in a Aims or any other ESIC, so then you need to get a competent other certificate. You need to get the certificate from the competent authority, so this person is working in our authority. Okay, and no objection certificate, educational qualification certificates, and experience certificates. Okay, experience certificates. So these are very mandatory. If you have failed to carry any of these certificates, then maybe you may, at the end of this round, at the end of the document verification, maybe you lost the job. Maybe there is a chance, because if your educational qualifications are not at all matching that you have already entered in your registration form, so then they'll cancel your application. So that carefully enter your details and also carefully carry out all the certificates which have already entered in the registration form. Clear? Yes. So these are the documents required for the eligible candidates or qualified candidates. Yes, so now it comes to the conclusion. So most of the aspirants are having doubts. So after looking all these things, the pay level and the qualification, okay, some of the aspirants who are watching this video got the hope, sir, I want to apply this job, but what are the what is the syllabus here, and what are the subjects I need to do? I need to study, I need to go through, because 100 questions, yes, 100 questions in 90 minutes. Out of 100, 75 are from the pharma, and 25 from the non-pharma. Okay, but from the pharmacy, if you have thoroughly prepared, if you thoroughly prepare these subjects, okay, if you cover these topics, especially from pharma, from our technical subject, especially from our pharma background subjects, like all these things, pharma syllabus, okay, if you got 35% is from the what we can say pharma itself or technical subject itself, then the job is yours. Is it clear? Yes. So that maybe some of the students has that hope and maybe our enthusiasm, and they want to prepare for this examination. This is the syllabus of pharma, and this is syllabus for the non-pharma. Okay, if you want to prepare, if you want to get a minimum of 30%, if you need to study all these things. Okay, yes. So let us see. Okay, remove all this bus. So let us see. So what is the syllabus for the pharmacy, especially for pharmacy? Okay, for pharma, the first subject, okay, pharmaceutics, that is 1 and 2, and pharmacognosy, okay, and also biochemistry and clinical pathology, okay, and yes, human anatomy and physiology, health education and community pharmacy, and also pharmaceutical chemistry, pharmacology and toxicology, pharmaceutical jurisprudence, and hospital and clinical pharmacy, and other miscellaneous subjects like small minor subjects like microbiology and other subjects. Okay, so these are the pharma syllabus. You will get 75 questions from this syllabus, from these subjects. Okay, from these subjects. Okay, but coming to the non-pharma, which includes 25 questions. Okay, from this general knowledge, general aptitude, and general knowledge. General aptitude and general knowledge. Clear? Clear? General aptitude. Sorry, general aptitude and general knowledge. Sorry, computer knowledge. So these are the syllabus for pharma as well as a non-pharma. Clear? So if you want to prepare for this job, okay, if you want to get this job, don't worry and don't worry about this job. Just simply, okay, enroll to the course which is already going on, AIIMS CRE Pharmacist Crash Course in our GDC, which is perfectly framed to get this job. Okay, so it includes the live classes in this one. Okay, what are the key features? Which means live classes, you will get a live classes, and also recording video lectures, recorded video lectures. If you have missed the classes, you will get the recorded video lectures, online test series. Every day you will getting online test series, and previous year MCQs will provide you the previous year MCQs, and also e-notes also available. E-notes also available. Okay, yes. Okay, after going through this notification, after going through this video, I hope that, and yes, I know that you got that hope, and yes, you can and you will definitely, if you have prepared and if you have enrolled in this course, definitely. Okay, I am not exaggerating, but I'm telling the exact things because our result speaks from the last 16 years in the pharma field, in the pharma competitive examinations. Okay, yes, if you want to prepare, if you want to ace your preparation, if you want to get this job, okay, do enroll in this course, that is AIIMS CRE Pharmacist Crash Course. So these are the key features. Already the live class has already started, okay, from the 15th Jan, from the 15th Jan. And yes, so for that reason, if you want to prepare, if you want to enroll, just download the GDC class app from the Play Store, okay, and then get enrolled and ace your preparation and start your preparation and get this job, okay. And if you want any further assistance regarding the courses and other uh, things related to the app as well as courses, so do contact these numbers, okay, so then you'll get good assistance, okay. Yes, dear aspirants, I hope this video will help you a lot, and I hope this video will clarify all your doubts. If you want anything apart from this thing, apart from this video, please just comment down. Then we'll know, and we'll make video and we'll come up with the all required videos, all required stuff for you guys, okay. So but before going to close this video, before going to stop this video, if you have not subscribed this channel, do subscribe and share to your friends, because it is very useful for all the pharma aspirants, okay. Thank you, dear aspirants. Jai Hind.